Hi, my name is Tim, and today I'm in Cagliari in Sardinia.
Arriving by cruise ship to its sheltered harbour, you get a spectacular view over the city. Cagliari is the capital city of the Italian island of Sardinia. It's an ancient city with a long history, and over many centuries it's been influenced by various different civilizations. As we disembark the ship, we get a warm welcome to the island. The cruise terminal has a few shops, there's a tourist information centre, and you can also buy tickets for the little train that does the city tour. The shuttle buses were waiting for us. It's a very short ride to the drop-off point, which is located on the edge of the port area. Once you're off the bus, there is a covered walkway to shade you from the sun, which takes you to the edge of the city. From disembarking the ship, including a short bus ride, to get to the streets and to start exploring Cagliari, it only takes about 15 minutes. The first look of the city with its grand architecture makes a great first impression. We walked along a wide, tree-lined boulevard, and if you look back, you can see just how close you are to the ship. The streets feel elegant and sophisticated, with beautiful buildings, flowers in the trees, and a bustling atmosphere. We turned right off the boulevard into the network of smaller side streets in the city centre. We stumbled across the glorious church of Saint Antonio Abate. The church was built in the first half of the 18th century, but is likely to have replaced a much earlier church on the original site. The rich interior has an octagonal plan with 6 side chapels covered by a dome. It's an atmospheric city to just stroll around and soak up the sights and sounds of the street life. We decided to sit and have a coffee at the famous Antico Cafe and do some people watching. The cafe has been in existence in one form or another since 1838 and is famous in the city for its cakes and the quality of its coffee. From the terrace, we could see the various options available to tourists if you don't want to explore the city by foot. The cafe enjoys a spectacular view of the Bastion Saint Remy, which is one of the most important monuments in Cagliari. The vast neoclassical structure creates a striking landmark in the ancient part of the city. If you're willing and able to take the steep climb up the stairs, you reach an expansive open terrace at the top. It was built at the end of the 19th century after Cagliari ceased to be a military fortress and its defensive walls were gradually pulled down and replaced by this impressive monument. There are panoramic views of the city. Looking in one direction, you have the jumbled rooftops of the old town with views towards the sea and the cruise ship. Looking in the other direction, you can see the distant mountains of the interior of Sardinia. Back at street level, we continued wandering around the maze of pretty streets with lots of opportunity for shopping. We more or less walked a loop around the centre of the city and headed back down towards the harbour side area. If you don't want to walk up into the ancient old part of the city, there is a lovely covered walkway with shops and cafes not far from the harbour side. There are lots of interesting excursions if you want to explore further afield, but because the harbour and the cruise terminal are located so close to the heart of Cagliari, it presents a great opportunity to explore its streets, churches, monuments and cafes, soak up the atmosphere and experience the beauty of this ancient city. There's a final opportunity for some shopping in the cruise terminal before you board the ship. Cagliari had one last special treat for us: dolphins playing in the harbour.
I've had a wonderful trip to Cagliari in Sardinia. If you've enjoyed my video and would like to see some more of my travels, please click subscribe. Until next time, thank you for watching. Goodbye.